T is opting for a fast B push, I assume. Carlton playing a standard default here with a 2-1-2 setup. Muffin here with a 3K, much clearing out these guys. Zlush has to come up big here if he wants to make something happen. He's getting surrounded. Gets one. Can he get another? Gets another. Carl, see you later. Feeding him kills. No ammo. How is he still alive? He has three. Zlush almost coming up bigger. Carl not normally wants to throw rounds like that. Uncharacteristic of them. Well, with the new economy here, no reason not to buy Deegs, to be honest. Here comes a mid push. 3 up mid with Bob Solo. I believe they're attempting to do an A split here fast. Frosty and Munch both with 2 fast kills here with pistols. Again. See you later here. Relatively holding down connector well. Keeping the 2 T's isolated in the mid. Not much they can do unless they group up together here. Bomb. Looks like he's going to opt to go solo. Comes down a bit too early. Should have waited for his teammate to take contact here first. And Munch gets another frag here. To close out the round. With Mercury being able to get 3,400 next round, no reason not to force up the Eagles here. Again, they should push up together. Probably shove something, maybe shove 8 together. Not take 1v1 fights like that. Munch getting a single kill with a scout in mid. Again, it seems like here the T's want to do an A wall. A wall smokes. So let's switch over to the A side here. Here comes the execute. Standard A take here. T's flat out T ramp. One's inside the shadow. Munch gets another kill somehow from bench. Munch staying alive here. Enough time for rotates to come in. Carlos taking out Munch though. They should be able to get the bomb plant down. No, and they don't have Frosty with a deny, and he gets his 2K to close out the round. Very nice 2K here. Very important kills by Munch. And the fact that he's able to delay that much for his teammates to rotate in. Beautiful play by Munch there. Let's see here. Tears are now opting for an A split instead. Munch gets an early pick on the guy mid. Force splits up the T's here. Let's see what they decide to do here. In any case, they should probably take an A fake, or at least group them together and push. Moki gets another kill on default. Snakler opting to fall back here instead and play retake. Smart play by him. Frosty, can he catch the bomb out? No, he cannot. Does not kill the guy with the bomb. Frosty gets some molly, some muffin there. Munch each pick up a kill. Carlos, 3v1 situation here. Takes out Frosty. 2v1. Now he needs to take out the 1v1 fights in order to make something happen here. Both Muffinators are in Slick are playing 2 isolated positions. If he can just get 2 1v1s, he should be able to win. And unfortunately, does not. Decides to just run straight up connector and get blown off. At this point, I'm pretty sure the T's should group up here and try to exec something together, or just push out straight and fast. Slow plays have it goes in their favor early, but late in the round, it doesn't really help them at all. As we can see, late rounds they tend to get lost, tend to get isolated. Again, Munch here pushing up Palace with early, getting that early pick on Palace. And the T's opting to get the heck out. They decide to take bomb to B instead. Bomb opting to come back down. Looks like they're going to try for an A split here. Mudge gets an early pick on Zloosh. Not quite what the T's wanting here. Snake Porter Con gets one. Gets two. Inky stuck in a 1v5 situation here. Not much he can do at this point. Might as well just save the gun, take it into the next round. Why even to fight? With that $3,400 lost round bonus, they should be able to at least force up. Actually, not even. They probably might get armor pistol at most. Some utility. Not much you can do here with 3,400. Muffineers with that pick to finish off Inky. Not much to say here. I mean, Mercury's just got to pull it together and push something together. Alright, they've been trying to do a lot of ace splits here. Splits have not been working out. They're just going to pick one by one. Play to look out for is Munch being oh! Moki gets knifed by his own teammate, down to 20 HP. T's opting for a fast play here. 2 flashes. Muffiner gets 1. Muffiner gets 2. T's scared off now, deciding to full on turn, head straight down into underpass. Gets picked off by Snake Lord. Gets another pick. There's not much to say here. T's need to play together and they cannot peek 1v1s into these ops. That's how they've been dying so far. These ops have been abusing their 1v1 peaks. Carlos gets 1 at least. Let's see if Carlos can get 4 more. He'll need 4 1v1s here to at least win the round. Can he get them? Munch has a cross here. As soon as he crosses the 6-0 in favor of CU8R here. Mercury. Again, same thing. They gotta push together. They need to try something fast. Slow plays and splits have not been working for them at all. Let's see what they try up here. Again, they opt for a... Okay, so this time they're doing a full mid push here. Okay. Snitler gets 1. Gets traded off by Moki. See you later. Doing a good job containing the T's in mid here, not allowing them to come up mid, even connector. Action will come on to Dig Tux here as he takes contact. Here's the guy connector. Come upstairs. Does not hear him drop on him. The 1v3 situation for Muffinators here. Let's see what he's able to do. Takes 1. Down to 2v1 now. Jiggle peeks on the guy. Baits a shutout. Unable to convert on them. Mercury finally with 1 round in their name. 6-1 in favor of CU8R. Seems like this time Mercury decides to do a 4-man or 3-man push mid, splitting one onto B halls and one onto A ramp. A ramp gets a pick here. Munch returns the favor, gets another pick on mid. Munch gets another pick on A. Like, this guy's just insane with the up. Look at how many 1v1 kills they have been giving him so far. Right, he's absolutely taking every single fight and just winning. He's just absolutely wrecking them. Look, another one, a potential one too, and he barely misses that one. Frosty will take over instead. Bomb is down. Tees have to regroup here. Three v one situation here. Not much you can do from this angle coming from Cat. They should have pretty good idea where he's coming from. Here's the scope on Cat. Takes out Digtux. 2v1 now. Why did I not see him? Unable to connect on Frosty. Frosty not wanting to take that pick. See you later. Opting to play a more passive angle. Willing to play trades instead of fighting that up directly one-on-one. Zlush has no choice. I say he just saves at this point. Why even try to fight? He'll need this going into the next round. If Mercury wants to get something on the board, they gotta figure out a way to isolate Munch here and take him out. I mean, him on the up has been so effective so far. He's just been taking so many 1v1 fights and winning almost every single engagement, with the exception of a few whiffs here and there. Easiest way to flush out an opper is use utility on him, force him out, make him play in the open. However, it doesn't seem like Mercury would be doing that at any point in time. As again, now they opt for a full ape take. Muff tags Snake down to 16 HP. 2 smokes on A. As the T decides to slow down, perhaps fake B and then go A. Snake not able to connect onto Zlush. Molly's out Palace. Forces him back. T is now opting to push out mid instead with a flash. It looks like it's going to be an ace split here. Snake gets a pick on Zlush. Gets another pick on Colors. Two very important and crucial picks here. The guys in mid took way too long to come out. Munch gets another one. Frosty with another pick as well. 1v3 situation for Inky here. Picks Frosty. Not enough to Munch will come pick him and take the round. Again, going back to isolating Munch, they have to figure out something to force this guy out. Again, all he's been doing so far is effectively trading and taking a lot of 1v1 fights and winning almost every engagement. They gotta figure out something, at least push. Maybe here he comes, full on A push here. Straight out A push. Digtux takes one but not able to get another. Snake Lord gets another trade. Can he get another? Yes, he can. Gets another flick onto Carlos. Palace tags him in Palace. Does not convert. Frosty knows where he is, opting to hold the smoke instead with a nog. Not much that Muff can do at this point. He know he's stuck in the corner. He's got to cross at some point. Let's see what Muff can do here. Smoke gives him the perfect opportunity to run away. Perhaps save the gun even. As he's super low and should not be fighting this. Even though they have the 3400 round bonus, lost round bonus. Going into the next round, you see some guys maybe on forced buys, maybe some on armor AKs. But again, going back to the main concept of this game, you got to push something to flush out these guys. They've been taking, CTs have been taking so many 1v1 fights and winning all of them, so that is relatively nothing you can do at that point. Right? Better to take a gamble with a full team and hope for the best at that point. Alright, Mercury now opting for a 5-man push mid. Let's see if they can convert on this. They're all sort of just lurking around mid, not really pushing up anywhere. Still able to get the pick on Moki. Still takes another. Munch gets another op kill. I mean, these double ops have been insane on CT side for CUL8R. I mean, they've just been abusing every single angle possible. Sees Muffinators. Perfect molly from his teammate there to flush him out, protect him at least. Carlos somehow able to make it into Cat. And molly doesn't hit him. Now this gives him an interesting opportunity. He can either... Okay. Now, because of that molly, he's able to make an interesting play. Does he wait out on Cat for the guy with the peak, or does he simply go into jungle? With bomb, it's super risky. He decides to take the latter of the options. Goes into jungle. Not aware of the guy market. Gets taken out. Bomb down jungle. 3v1 situation now. For Muff. Unable to get the pick on Muffinators, who he tagged so much in ops. Looks like Mercury opting for a top mid push here with 4 guys in hopes of perhaps doing an A split. They smoke window off. Muff able to get a kill on Dig Tugs. Snake gets another kill on Muff. Ends up trading at. Now the T's are all stuck mid. Frosty gets a nice pick on Zlush here. Frosty gets another pick, gets traded out by Inky. And Munch just closes out the kill with an op onto Inky. Again, this man has been on fire with the op. At this point, there's not much that can stop him. Honestly speaking, again, back to the core, they gotta push something together. It's a lot of, even though they have been sort of shoving together, it's more like just, okay, we're all peeking one by one instead of we're all peeking together. Op, some reason going solo mid instead of going with the whole team. Perhaps maybe to do a late A split or something. Comes some initial flashes on A, baiting out the CT's utility here. Failed flash on Dig Tugs. Again, opting to play real slow. Again, this comes back. Sure, you waste a lot of utility on CU, but Zulish gets a frag with a dig here. Gets an opening pick on A ramp. Allows the T's to come into sight. No bomb on T-Says, even though they have A side, there's not much they can do. Frosty gets 2 picks here. Munch gets another pick with the op. Frosty knows where he is, waiting, sees his dig, just waiting for him to peek. Unable to tag him, nades him with the nade. Tags him again. Inky's stuck, not much he can do here. Gets the frag on the Frosty, Muffinator is able to trade out. It's looking more like a blow here, boys. Not much you can do at this point. Yeah, Mercury opting to go with what they know. I mean, Sure, gets the pick mid on Munch. Finally shutting down Munch. Maybe they're able to get something to work now, even though it's 3 ops. With 5 T's mid, it's either you gotta push something together or try to make a play somewhere. They're all pretty much just looking around, just waiting. No one's making a play. Frosty gets 1. Sees 2 more in the connector. Able to take 2 more and get the information. Fall back. Dicta gets a pick on the guy. A ramp. Carlos not able to convert. Takes out Frosty now. Knows another guy on cat holding. Here comes an A hit. Snake Lord holding on top. Sees bomb pass, lets him pass. Gets 1 pick on Zolush. Dicta gets the second frag on the guy planning. 3v1 situation now for Carlos. Not much you can do at this point. It'll take an unfortunate turn of events for him to win this 1v3. Unable to get that frag. Snake Lord swings, gets the frag. 0 money for this man. Score lines are not looking nice here. None of the Mercuries are able to go over double digits here. Munch 20 and 5 here, able to abuse the op like no tomorrow. No, not yet. Soon. 14-1/2. Strong finish by CUL8R. Not much Mercury has not shown much resistance towards anything that CUL8R has done. I mean, just look at Munch. He's 21 and 5. There's not much you can do here. Alright, let's get the half started. Mercury, again, they'll need to pull a miracle here if they're able to shut down Carlton's pushes here. Carlton now opting for a, looks like a B split here. They have B halls control fast. Looks like they're doing a cat split here. Frosty able to take out 1. Muffins gets the frag on the guy halls. Not much to do here. CT's playing way too isolated at this point. They should have been playing at least pairing up, not taking 1v1 fights like that. The discipline that CUL8R has compared to Mercury is night and day. Alright, not much you can do with 3 HP here, stuck inside jungle. Gets 1. unable to convert on the second. It's looking pretty bleak for Mercury here. Again, they'll need to pull off some sort of miracle to counter this play. Again, with the discipline of CUL8R, there's not much you can do in that case. Right, Mercury has been pretty much playing 1v1s almost the entire game. Not really peeking for team, not really peeking together. Speaking of there, here comes a push by CUL8R. Gets one frag onto Shadow, gets another frag onto the guy default. Muff laying the push. Moki tries to get a frag on the guy window, unable to convert. Zulish gets another frag onto Munch here. Dig trades off 1v4. Things looking bleak here, and that's it. 16-1 on Mirage.